Okay, and we're back, and now we're going to talk about, I'm going to review The Hunger Games. This one is a little bit difficult because I watched it a few months ago, and, the plot, I don't want to explain the plot because I bet a lot of you have already seen it. So, and also because it's extremely difficult to describe. So, I'll just explain what I thought of The Hunger Games. It was okay. I don't think it was anything special. People are saying, oh my god, this movie's amazing! And it's phenomenal, it's amazing. I just felt, it was just an okay sci-fi based on a book flick, and everybody's saying, it's the next Twilight, and hell, it's even better than Twilight because men are going to see it. I could argue it could be the next Twilight, not in terms of the badness, but it's just another phenomenon. But the movie was just, it was okay. Characters were okay, story was okay, ideas of it was all okay. It's basically, I like the stunt work and everything and all the filming and stuff. But anyway, it was just okay. But let me just explain my problems with it and get those out of the way. First of all, most of it was shot in handheld camera documentary style. And I felt really nauseous when watching it. I felt really kind of, dizzy and kind of, I'm feeling kind of sick right now. I don't want to stop moving the camera. You know what? It's pretty much this the entire time, and I know the Nostalgia Critic has already covered the problems with this, but this is the entire movie, and it gets really annoying. If I kept doing, would you guys like me to do the whole review like this, in terms of my last video that I did, the other update, but would you guys like me to do the whole review like this? No, I don't think so, because your head would get all nauseous and shaky, especially if you're watching this on full screen. But, that's the thing, is that the whole movie is shot like that, and it just gets really nauseous. A lot of people had the same problem with Cloverfield. I didn't, but with Hunger Games I did. And I don't know if it was released in 3D, but I can tell you right now, if it was released in 3D, and I saw it, I'd probably feel sick by halfway through. The other problem I had with it is that I heard most of the book, the way the game was played and the way people were getting killed was a lot more graphic in the book. And in this one, I don't want to say I'm a sick fuck, but I felt that it should have had a bit more graphic violence in it. I'm a sucker for horror slasher flicks like the Jason movies, the Freddy movies, Halloween, and like Braveheart. That's a good example. Is Braveheart, because it's violence and it's got gore or whatever. But I'm a sick bastard. But I felt this one, I think you could have gotten away with it. I think what it was, they didn't want an R rating, so they had to tone down the violence in order to get the younger viewers in to sneak in a PG-13. But I digress. So that's my problems. Too much shaky cam and not enough gory violence. But I am a sick bastard. Well, anyway, so, bottom line, movie okay. This is probably, what's the 4 minutes of this video? Shortest review ever. It's just an okay movie. And, that's all I have to say. It's okay. It wasn't anything special. So, moving on to the next video, we'll, talk about the Avengers. So, see you then.